Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. We're waiting on Nadal. Jessica Pegula is still on court, so we're waiting for Jessica to wrap up before we see Nadal. But I'm very excited to see him. So just waiting on good old Jessica Pegula to wrap up this match. We can probably tune in just a little bit of the audio of Pegula's match. Here's a little bit of that. You'll hear the audio. I hope. So Jessica is winning 6-2, 3-all, 6-2, 3-all. I'm playing a little bit of the audio for you, and then I'll have to pop out of it. But a 6-2, 3-all, Jessica's winning in that. We're waiting on Jessica Pegula to wrap up.
No.
So it's being broadcasted on ESPN here in the United States. And Pegula is wrapping up, and Nadal will be taking the court in his second round match, which everyone is waiting on. I am wearing my Polska shirt, which means Poland in Polish. And let me chime in on the chat, too, just to make sure you heard that. Jessica is winning there in the second set. So we will have the live score here of Nadal once that match starts. But I wanted to let y'all know that we are waiting on Jessica Pegula to finish her match. So Nadal is a little bit delayed, but by not too much, probably just about another 10 or 20 minutes. But Pegula is up 6-2, 3-all against Sasnovich. And Pegula has a triple break point right now. And Pegula returns. Good return. And Sasnovich, it's a good rally here into the net. 6-2, 4-3. Jessica Pegula leads 6-2, 4-3. You're listening to this in real time as we wait on Nadal to take the court. It's a beautiful night. I guess it's night time in Australia, I think. Right now it's 9 p.m. here in the United States. They've hit the commercial break. But if you're just joining us, we're waiting on Nadal. He has not taken the court yet. He's going to play McDonald from the United States, and the chances of McDonald winning this match are, I would say, okay, but the chances of Nadal winning are by a million. So that's good. We need predictable winners. I would love to know how to pronounce your name. You have a beautiful name there. Jessica Pegula, who's on the court right now, she, of course, beat Iga Swiatek in the United Cup, which was also played in Australia a couple weeks ago. Actually put Swiatek in tears for that, and I thought I would hop on tonight and watch Nadal, and I hope you guys join me. It's going to be a lot of fun. He's going to, of course, going to be on the main stage of the Australian Open, the Rod Laver Arena, which is there he is right there. Let's see if we can, we'll try to chime in here on the audio real quick.
Mackey, American, up next. Rafa had to work pretty hard in his first round match against Draper, but not as hard as McDonald did.
So McDonald and Nadal warming up in the locker room, about to come out and waiting on Pegula to wrap up. Here's a good rally by Pegula, and the overhand goes out. Pegula wins that 6-2, 4-3, 15-love. So if you're just joining us one more time, I'll stop trying to repeat myself. But Nadal has not come out yet. Jessica Pegula's match is wrapping up, and then after that, Nadal will come out. Pegula might win this whole thing. I hate to say that out loud. I'm such a big Swiatek fan, but Pegula looks really, really good this year. She's up 6-2, 4-3 right now. Nadal tonight, he was scheduled to play actually at 9 p.m. Central. Now we're 10 minutes of a delay and probably another 10 minutes to go before Nadal comes out onto the court. But once he does, we'll have the live score there, and I can dip into the audio every now and then. Let's dip into Pegula a little bit right here.
The rip, man. She does not
And that was
hesitate.
a better second serve.
Pegula almost hit the tennis ball at the umpire there. That was kind of funny. It's got to be so much fun for these players playing in the Australian Open because they do such a good job at these Grand Slams. So much money put into this, and they just do a fantastic amount of work at getting these Grand Slams much more bigger venues than, of course, the smaller tournaments throughout the year. 6-2, 4-3, 30-15. Pegula, good rally here. A long rally. Still going. And it is out. 6-2, 4-3, 40-15. Pegula leads in this game. Interesting. See if I can make my graphic smaller here. You can see more of my charming face. I would say a relatively, not a small crowd, not a light crowd, but not a full house for Pegula. A little bit of empty seats. I think that's going to change when Nadal takes the court. Nadal has not taken the court yet. He's scheduled to come out at 9:10, but I think it's going to be more like 9:20. And then they'll need a little warm up, and then they'll be good to go. We live streamed earlier today on the Swiatek match, and that was fun. And we're going probably till midnight tonight here in the United States on streaming the Nadal match. And that should be a lot of fun too. Hope you guys join me and stay here. I know you got a lot of options. You're probably searching Nadal live on YouTube, and I'm glad you're joining me here to watch and chime in on what's happening on Nadal. Let's dip into the audio right now with Pegula.
Quality serve there, well placed.
It's a good serve by Pegula. Probably one of her biggest weapons this year, and something that she's definitely improved on. 6-2, 4-3 advantage Pegula as we wait for Nadal to take the court. Good serve here by Jessica. Good rally. And Pegula, is she going to get this game to make it 5-3 in the second set? She's already taken the first set. Down the line, a great winner by Jessica Pegula. 6-2, 5-3 Pegula. Fantastic. The crowd rises to applause on that. One more game, and this wraps that up, and then Nadal will come out to face the American. Jessica Pegula sporting her Adidas clothing, hat, and I think shoes as well. Jessica Pegula, fun fact, if you don't know, she is the daughter of the person who owns the Buffalo Bills NFL team, who are in the playoffs right now. The owner of the Buffalo Bills is a billionaire. 6-2, 5-3. To be honest with you, Pegula, I'm not even sure where the person she's playing, where she's from. Her name is Sasnovich. But a beautiful flag next to her name, or that might be no flag. My apologies. She might be from Russia or from Belarus, which those flags are not being shown. If you're just tuning in, Nadal has not taken the court. It looks like we have an updated time on the bottom left there. It did say 9:10. Now it says 9:20 p.m. Central Time. We're waiting on Nadal to come out. Clunk. It's the biggest mic you've ever seen. Good rally here. Pegula in the second set. They're still going, and that's called out. 30 love. Jessica Pegula might not put this one away, which is annoying for Nadal fans. We're waiting on Nadal. Like I said earlier, not the biggest crowd for Pegula, respectfully, but not the lightest crowd either. That's into the net. Pegula has lost 3 points in a row, one more point, and she's going to lose this game to make it 6-2, 5-4. Right now it's 6-2, 5-3, so it's getting kind of interesting here. Sasnovich, who's playing Jessica Pegula right now. By the way, Pegula is ranked number 3 in the world. That's pretty awesome for her. She went up 2 notches since last year. Pegula also, of course, one of the participants in WTA finals last year in November. The ball is out. 6-2, 5-4. Pegula has not been able to put this one away, delaying our Nadal match. This is being broadcasted on ESPN2 in the United States, FYI, ESPN2. All the coverage here. If you haven't subscribed to Best Muscle Video here on YouTube, please do so. I know you got a lot of options on where you want to watch all these, find all the scores and all that stuff. We will have live scoring for Nadal. That's what we're waiting on. Of course, it's 3 out of 5 sets, so it's going to be a long match, so I hope you chime in. I love that we already got a comment from Gregors Kosialechi. I totally did not say your name right. I apologize. My name is Chris Gonbari. Right. Here's my Instagram right there on the bottom right of the screen. If you want to add me on Instagram, follow me there. First name and last name, Chris Gonbari. And please take a picture of that or just type it in on Instagram. We're in a commercial break. Jessica Pegula is up 6-2, 5-4. Now they're back on court. That was a quick break. Beautiful stadium, the Rod Laver Arena in Melbourne, Australia. It is not a sold-out crowd, but it is still pretty packed for a Grand Slam. And here we go. 6-2, 5-4. Jessica is serving. Sasnovich wins that. Love 15. If she were to make it 6-2, 5-all, that would be really interesting. Right now it's 6-2, 5-4. Good rally here, and Pegula playing defense. Good defense. She pops the ball up in the air, and just a bunch of ground strokes here. Sasnovich coming into the net, tries to put it away. Pegula, a lob, and an overhead down the line by Sasnovich. Was it in? Apparently it was. Love 30. Is Pegula choking a little bit here? Dare I say that? We're waiting on Pegula to finish so we can get to Nadal, and it's not going as planned for Pegula. 6-2, 5-3, and it might become 6-2, 5-4 momentarily. Excuse me, it's already 6-2, 5-4. So it could be 5-all coming up. Pegula coming to the net, the lob over her head, and it goes out. Sasnovich looks at her coach like, what the heck did I just do wrong? Makes it 15-30. I'm sorry I don't have the Pegula live score up for you, but the score is 6-2, 5-4, 15-30. Pegula winning in both sets. She won the first set 6-2. Good serve here. Pegula, a winner down the middle by Jessica Pegula. Beautiful. Makes it 30-all. 6-2, 5-4, 30-yard Jessica Pegula. As we wait for the talented ladies here to finish this match before we get to the 3 out of 5 set match with the one and only ranked number 1 Rafael Nadal. By the way, tonight Emma Raducanu plays Coco Gauff at 2 a.m. Central in the morning, about 5 hours from now. And let's see if that was a winner by Sasnovich. So break point here on Pegula. 30-40. This could head to 5-all. I'll tell you what, if this goes into a third set, we'll put up the Pegula score and drop this Nadal graphic because this is going to be might be a long match. 6-2, 5-4, 30-40. Pegula winning and serving. Pegula's the one who's up 5-4 in this second set. Here's a serve by Pegula down the line, and it's returned, and we got a rally going on. Sasnovich, and the ball is out, and now it's 5-all. 6-2, 5-all. Do y'all smell a tiebreaker? As we wait for Nadal to take the court, the time you're seeing there on your screen is for the United States, 9:20 p.m. Central. Interesting. 6-2, 5-all. Jessica Pegula won the first set 6-2, and Sasnovich. I got to find out where she's from. I apologize. I don't know where this woman is from. What country? Yeah, that's what I thought. She's from, let's see. She's Belarusian. We got a little confused there. Sasnovich is from Belarus. It's just a white flag next to her name because they're not showing any Russian or Belarus flags in the Australian Open because they're invading Ukraine. Well, we got a rally going on here. Sasnovich has won her first point on her serve, but now it's 15-all. She just lost the second point. She keeps up looking up at her box. Like, what am I supposed to do here? If you're just joining us, we're waiting on the Nadal match to start. We need to wait for Jessica Pegula's match to finish. It's 6-2, 5-all. Jessica Pegula, ranked number 3 in the world on the women's side. She is winning that right now. Here's a serve by Sasnovich, and it's into the net. Here comes her second serve. Such a beautiful stadium in Australia, Rod Laver Arena. And good serve here by Sasnovich, but her forehand goes out. Yes, it is out. So now it's 15-30. Pegula winning in this game. If you're just joining us, we're waiting on Nadal to take the court. There's an updated time for you on the right below my face, 9:30 p.m. Central. That's United States time. We're a little bit delayed for Nadal as Jessica Pegula is playing. Let's dip into the tennis audio for a little bit.
You overplay, maybe? But that's where she's had.
It's a decent rally there by Pegula and Sasnovich, and that was a kind of an unforced error by Pegula. She tried to lob it over Sasnovich's head, and now it's 30-all in this second set. We'll say once we get the Nadal match going, I will have the live score on the screen for you of Nadal. Ooh, look at this. 6-2, 5-all now. 40-30. Sasnovich might go up 6-5 here. Pegula in a little bit of dicey trouble. If they go to a third set, I'll definitely put up the Pegula score live on the screen here so you can see it. 6-2, 5-all, 30-40. Sasnovich leading in this game. She might go up 6-5. So we wait for Nadal and McDonald to take the court because Jessica Pegula, this match is going longer than we were expecting. There's into the net, and Pegula drops. Man, Pegula was up 5-3, I think. I don't think it was 5-2. I think it was 5-3. And now it's 5-6. Yikes. I wonder if I can get the Pegula score up and just kind of minimize the Nadal match here. See if I can get this going for you. There's an idea. Not what I want. Moving my graphics around. Gotta love technology, guys. Okay. Made that a little bit smaller. See if we can get Pegula's match up. Live scoring Jessica Pegula. Love it. May go into a third set here with Pegula. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? If you guys are watching right now, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh, it's been a long day of tennis. Well, either Pegula's going to win this game and head to a tiebreaker, or we're going to a third set. So 30 love. Pegula has gone up 2 points in this game. It's a good sign for her. Still trying to figure out how to get this Pegula score up. So we wait for Nadal to take the court. $40 love. So Pegula, I think this is going to go to a tiebreaker for sure. Pegula against Sasnovich. See if this works. There we go. We got Pegula up, kind of. So there's your live score with Pegula on the right side of the screen. So we head to a tiebreaker. Not the best graphics, guys, but we're trying our best. There's Pegula on the right side of the screen. 6-2, 6 all. There's our live score. So we're waiting on Nadal to take the court. Nadal will come on after Pegula. So here is our first point of the tiebreaker, and Pegula wins that. So it is 1-love Pegula in the tiebreaker. Let's dip into the audio for just a second, into the broadcast.
Sasnovich, when she's good, she's very good. But then she can just throw in a lot of unforced errors at the wrong time. See, that's excellent.
Good return there by Sasnovich. Makes it 1-all. 6-2, 6-all, 1-all in this tiebreaker. Pegula trying to put this one away so Nadal and McDonald can take the court. Pegula sporting her Adidas clothing. Good serve there by Pegula. She's up 2-1. Thank you guys for you guys watching right now. I know you have a lot of options on where you can watch this, so I appreciate it so much. Sasnovich serving right now. And got a rally here. Pegula into the net, makes it 2-all. Well, Jessica Pegula was up 5-3 in the second set. She's going to talk with her coach after this match, regardless of what happens, to see why did this enter a tiebreak. Pegula takes the lead 3-2 in the tiebreaker. And she's now taking the lead 4-2. Well done, Jessica. 3 points from the match for Jessica. Nice. And with the 4-2, they'll switch sides. Thank you guys for joining us. So we got not the best graphics in the world right now with 2 matches up, but we apologize. But Nadal scoring is on the left, and then on the right is Pegula. And we're waiting on Pegula to finish before Nadal can take the court. And Pegula unexpectedly has gone into a tiebreaker. So we're waiting to see what's going on with that. 6-2, 6-all. And Pegula, the number 3 WTA ranked player in the world on the women's side, is leading 4-2. Pegula, a very interesting player in the fact that 2 weeks ago in another tournament called the United Cup, Pegula took down Swiatek, the number 1 player in the world, in a very easy, like 6-2, 6-2 match. Look at this, Sasnovich playing Pegula right now. It's now 4-3 in the tiebreaker. Nadal was tentatively scheduled to play at 9 p.m. Central, and now it is almost 9:30. So we're just waiting on Pegula. If you're just joining us, Pegula was up 5-3 in the set, and now she's up 5-3 in the tiebreaker, 2 points away from this match. Sasnovich is from, she's Belarusian, so her flag is not being shown on the screen. Australian Open is not showing any flags from Belarus or Russia. Not to get political on you. 6-2, 6-all, 5-3 in this tiebreaker. And crowd getting into this one. This is Sasnovich serving right now. Want to go over here. Sasnovich is from Belarus. And, of course, Jessica Pegula is from the United States. 6-2, 6-all, 5-3. Jessica, 2 points from the match. Here's a second serve. 5-4, Sasnovich. Sasnovich wins that one on a nice little winner. Sasnovich staying competitive finally in this second set. That is a live score on the bottom right of your screen. You see the updated time there just came in, 9:35 p.m. for Nadal. They think if Pegula can finish this off. I always like Pegula. She's such a classy person. And here she is serving to Sasnovich. And it's a long rally here. Sasnovich into the net. And now it's 6-4 Pegula. And actually it's 6-5, 6-5. Sasnovich saved a match point, so a second match point for Pegula to try to get this one over with. Pegula expected to win this match. This is her second match point here. As Sasnovich trying to stay in it. Let's see what happens here. Pegula was up 5-3 in the second. That's in games. 5-3 in games. And now Sasnovich battled back to make it 6-all. This is a second match point for Pegula. If Sasnovich wins this point, they will switch sides at 6-all in the tiebreaker. Sasnovich is serving. She's going to hit a second serve here. The game set match, as they say in tennis. Pegula has taken out Sasnovich 6-2, 7-6, 7-5 in the tiebreaker. Now Nadal and McDonald is being told that to get ready. Let's dip into the audio real quick.
Tender for this crown. More poised and steadier in the big moments. Had to fight for it. Broke it when she served for it, but closes it out in the tiebreak, and some relief on her face there.
Congratulations to Jessica Pegula for getting that done, waving to the crowd. She's such an awesome person, very classy person. Definitely someone to look up to. And this is going to bring up Nadal to take over. I'm so excited to see the one and only Rafael Nadal, who's going to finally take the court. We're going to look at the draw here, though, for the women's side. They're showing it on TV. Pegula, I must say, I hate to say this out loud because it sounds like I'm playing favorites, but Pegula's draw looks way more easier than Swiatek, who's on kind of another part of the draw. But Pegula into the third round, and there goes Sasnovich off the court, and I think they're going to interview Pegula on court. And then Nadal will come out and start warming up, and they'll get the fans out and all that good stuff. Thank you for tuning in. Finally, Pegula just wrapped up, and Sasnovich is signing autographs on the side of the court. Even though she lost, she seems happy with her performance. Pegula drinking her water on the side of the court. And Nadal is up next. We are waiting for him. See if we can get rid of our Pegula graphic here. There it goes. Camila. Hey, Camila. Thanks for DMing me today. You know, you're making me smile every time you do that. Swiatek got the World War III draw. You always have the quirkiest comments. Camila Morsey Harris. I'm thinking Harris is the American name. Anis Malik. Oops. Well, got yet another updated time for Nadal. He is slated to play at 9:40 p.m. now Central. It's really going to be like 10. They got to warm up, get the fans in and out. We're seeing some awesome commercials right now. Right now, it's a Domino's commercial. It's fantastic. I kid you not, it's 9:30 p.m. Central, and I have to be at a video shoot at 7 a.m. Central tomorrow. I will get no sleep tonight. Camila, I guess Agnes was correcting your pronoun citation. Really? No, I think he was talking to you. I thought he was just saying hi to you. Thank you guys for joining us. I know you guys have a lot of yeah, I think he is correcting my pronunciation. I know you guys have a lot of options on where you can watch, especially Tennis Talk with Cam Williams, who's the man, but who's another YouTube channel. But if you're tuning in here, thank you so much. We're waiting on Nadal to take the court, and when we do, we'll have some live scoring and some commentating, play-by-play tennis, as they say in the live stream world. And the 3 out of 5 matches are exciting. Another fun match that I won't be able to see because I'll be asleep tonight at 2 a.m. Central, which would be 3 a.m. Eastern for Camila, or Camila, not sure how to pronounce it. Tonight at 2 a.m. Central, 3 a.m. Eastern is Raducanu versus Goff. And every time Coco Gauff plays, she gets a lot of attention here in the U.S. because she's American. We love our Americans. Wow. I'm looking at Tennis Talk with Cam Williams. He has hundreds of viewers, and I have not that many. But that's okay. It's all in good fun. Well, I don't know how to pronounce your name. It looks like Kamila. Kamala. I'm just going to call you Harris. Let's a little post-game coverage tennis here with Mary Jo Fernandez and Chris McKendry. Let's dip into that for just a second.
Studio for the tournament, but she will be joining us throughout the next couple of weeks from home, and she joins us now. Chrissy, you look sensational.
Hi.
Hi, Chrissy. Great new look.
Hi, there. My two girls are in there. Thank you. Listen, I had a bald head 6 months ago, so I'm just happy that I have hair again. Very happy.
We're doing an interview with, or not an interview, but just a live talk back with Chrissy Everett, who, bless her heart, looks like she's wearing maybe a wig. She's been going through some chemotherapy probably with her cancer diagnosis. So bless her heart, she looks beautiful. Camila, if you're still here, check this out. Dun dun dun. You like that? Not sure if you're still here. I love how we're holding up a Poland flag, and the title of this video is Nadal. I don't know what a plate of pierogies is. I certainly know what vodka is. Can you believe, though, I don't think I've ever had vodka ever in my life? You know, this is touching, hearing Chrissy Everett talk a little bit. Let's see if we can dip into this audio here with Chrissy Everett for just a second.
Healthy, and that you're with us.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Chrissy,
Well, Mary Jo, thank you. I have to say, Mary Jo recommended my doctors, and Dr. Port and Dr. Sultan, and they came highly recommended by Mary Jo. And Mary Jo, you were a big part of this, as Chris also.
Chrissy Everett, legendary tennis player, doing a live talk back with Mary Jo Fernandez and the other analyst there. As we wait for Nadal and McDonald, who should be making their way onto the court right now. Oops. Thank you guys for tuning in. For those of you who are still here, Nadal has not taken the court, so we're waiting on him. I'm not so sure Nadal has ever lost a second round Grand Slam match in his life. Apparently it's raining right now in Melbourne, so everything's under suspended. But Nadal is indoors, so he should be good to go here in the next 10 minutes. There was a heat delay? I think Chrissy Everett right now is talking about Emma Raducanu. So we're waiting on Nadal. Let's dip into that for a sec.
Coco's playing well because of her results, but I have a feeling Emma's going to come out here and just play her best tennis, and she won't feel the pressure as much. I think, Mary Jo, you talked about that a little bit. You know, I feel like she's ready. If she's healthy, she's ready to go. And to prove to everybody, especially the British.
2-hour heat wave. Come on now. Maybe it's Sherlock Holmes's fault. Camellia, don't you think it's fascinating that, I don't know, at least for my channel, Swiatek gets a lot more live watchers than Nadal? No, I don't know who Sherlock is. I haven't Googled it yet. There has been some things wrong that have gone wrong in my life today, so I'm a little stressed, but I'm good. I love how the match says 9:40 p.m. and it's 9:46. We're probably warming up right now, though. Look, the webcam turns, kind of. I think you Googled that. Yes, 22 is correct. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, for the new couple of people who just hopped over here to this YouTube, we're waiting on Nadal to take the court. He has not done so yet. Jessica Pegula just wrapped up. So Pegula is into the third round. A huge threat for Swiatek in this tournament. But on the men's side, Nadal will take on McDonald today from the United States. It's going to be Spain versus the U.S. in this round 2. And there's absolutely no one on planet Earth who thinks Nadal is going to lose this. By the way, Ons Jabeur won today. That's pretty cool. Jabeur is the number 2 seed on the women's side. Caroline Garcia, she won today as well. 6-3, 6-love. Sabalenka won today as well. So I don't think there's been any upsets so far in this first or second round of the Australian Open. Belinda Bencic won. Who struggled horribly? Oh, Jessica with the interview. I wonder if we can dip into this interview. Let's give it a shot. Here's Jessica Pegula being interviewed in the locker room.
Really solid. I thought I served and returned really well the whole time. I think it's just a few points here and there. I mean, she hit the back of the line there at the end of the second set, like multiple times, just going for her shots. And I kind of expected that. I played her at the Open. And
by the way, Pegula has a huge rock on her left wedding finger. That's awesome. Leylah Fernandez won today. Taylor Townsend is playing in the Australian Open. Did not know that. She won today 6-1, 6-1. That's pretty cool. Let's check on the men's side. Djokovic, of course, won today. It's hard to beat Joke. Ons Jabeur struggled. Interesting. What did Ons Jabeur do wrong? Rublev from Russia won today. I wish my first name was Ons. It'd be awesome. You never know with these. Andy Murray won today. In a very long, like 5-setter. I'm surprised Andy Murray's still playing. Camila in the chat, she almost hit 50 errors. Cam was pulling his hair out the whole match. Tennis talk with Cam. Yeah, Ons Jabeur being eliminated in the second round would be a surprise. They're still interviewing Jessica Pegula backstage. Let's dip into that.
The world, but I felt like what happened, obviously with DeMar, was kind of heard around the world and everyone saw it. So I think it's just been really special to kind of, I don't know, honor him and know that we were thinking of him. And even before when I was playing United Cup when it happened, I mean, it was on my...
I think Pegula is talking about, I have to mute it, but I think she's talking about DeMar Hamlin, who had a cardiac arrest on the field. She might be wearing the necklace for DeMar. Jessica Pegula is a classy person. If I could be more like her in life, that would be a good thing. No Grand Slam wins for Pegula last year. She did make it to the quarterfinals last year in the Australian Open and also the French Open. Well, Nadal, I assume, is warming up right now. They're probably getting the fans in and out from the Pegula match and getting that going. Rafa about to serve. What? How's that possible? I am not able to see that, Camila. Okay. Thank you for telling me. Oh, here we go. I have him warming up. You say he's about to serve, but I have him warming up out here. Why do we... Yeah, maybe. Why do we want to do yellow? Why do we want to switch the lights to yellow? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm dying to know how many viewers Tennis Talk with Ken Williams has right now on his live stream. Let's take a look. Wow, 800 viewers. That's pretty awesome. Good for him. If Tennis Talk with Cam Williams has 800 viewers right now, I'm trying to think how much money that is. Yeah, that's good stuff. Good for him. Wow. Yellow, yeah, let me see. I've never seen yellow in the studio. Watch me botch this, trying to change the color. Still looks red. I gave it a shot. You'd be amazed how difficult it is to change lights in the studio. We are in a commercial break right now, waiting for Nadal to take the court. I am starving. I wish I had food. Camila Morsey Harris, will you send me food through the computer? Thank you.
Welcome you back. Day 3, night 3, down under. Rafa Nadal just wrapping up warm-ups. We'll get you inside Rod Laver Arena for the match against Mackie McDonald in just a moment. But meantime, let's do a quick check-in over Margaret Court Arena, where Felix Auger-Aliassime It looks like Nadal is going to serve here, finally starting this match. Excited to see this. Thank you, Camila. I can work and get this scoreboard up. Oh, it is up. There we go.
All right, here we go. Nadal is serving. Finally, this match is underway. 3 out of 5 sets. Rod Laver Arena, Melbourne, Australia. Nadal sporting a very bright orange shirt, playing against what looks like a somewhat short American, respectfully. And the bandana on Nadal's head from Nike. I guess his main sponsor, Nike. He's wearing a bright orange shirt from Nike as well. That is a live score on the bottom left of your screen of this match. 30-15, McDonald winning this game in this first game of this 3 out of 5 set match. I don't think there's a question that Nadal is going to win this. It's just a matter of can he win it in 3 straight sets. I'm going to tell you, it is pretty cool when we have a lot more viewers when Swiatek is playing. I guess this channel's known more for Poland. 30 all here, 30 all, fantastic. And as expected, the stadium has a full house for Nadal. Pegula did not have this many fans in the stadium when she was playing about 30 minutes ago. If you're just joining us, the match, where can I watch it? Tyler Keaton. Depends on where you're at. What state, what country are you in, Mr. Keaton? 30 all here, and Nadal hits it out. Oh, it'll be a break point for McDonald to start this one off. Not a great start for Rafa. Already 3 errors. Let's dip into the match just for a second. Let's dip into the audio.
10, 15 years, he might have looked his age.
It's too bright.
So far, Rafa's looking a little
unsettled.
Unsettled in tournament. I don't mean just this first game.
I've seen that umpire before. The umpire who's reffing this match is pretty good. She does a good job. Rafa starting off with the slow start. 1 love for McDonald. Camila Texas. Camila calling the shaky. Tyler, you'll be proud to know I am in Dallas right now. You can watch this on ESPN2 or just keep it right here. I will chime along with us. Could have known you, Tyler, you were in Texas because that's a very Texas name. Tyler Keaton, maybe from Tyler, Texas. Who knows? Camila probably has never been to Tyler, Texas because that's too small of a town. But Tyler, don't leave us. You can't go straight to ESPN2 and leave me, man. If you're just joining us, that is the live score on the bottom left of your screen. Nadal and McDonald getting this on their way. Tyler, do not leave. We need you here. Spread the word on this live stream. Help me, man. We're both Texans. One of these days on the live stream, I'm going to put up on the top left of the screen that I'm from Dallas, Texas. Live from Dallas, Texas. See that live symbol? Should say Dallas, Texas. Live in Dallas, Texas. Been streaming live now for an hour, and this match has been going on for 5 minutes because it was delayed because of the good old Jessica Pegula, who if I met Jessica Pegula in person, that would be so awesome because she's so classy and such a role model. Well, according to Camila in the chat, Nadal has started off shaky. And maybe he's just a little bit slow start. I know. I'm aware of that. Is it lagging big time? It's not lagging too much, is it? It's straight up from Google. If you have any other tips on where to get a faster scoreboard, let me know. Camila must have DirecTV. She has faster signals than everyone else. Ooh, a nice ace there by McDonald. It is 2-love, like Camila said. Spoiler alert. Thanks, Camila. Camila, I wish I had someone like you in my life because you come up with the quirkiest things. One time earlier last year, about 4 or 5 months ago, I was interviewing a Polish Olympian athlete, and it was just very quirky too, and she was full of life. Wonderful athlete. It's a good interview. Nadal is serving now. It's a good rally going here. Interesting. Ooh, Nadal coming up to the net and hits it into the net. McDonald pumping his fist. He's getting ready to go. If this goes to 5 sets, I'm going to kill myself. They have a net cam. Can you imagine how many tennis balls Nadal has hit in his life? Someone needs to find out how old is Nadal and how old is McDonald, because the youngsters tend to have an upper hand. There's kind of an unforced error. McDonald making it 15-all here in the third game of the first set. 3 out of 5 sets here, of course. Tyler, you're still with me, my man. Tyler from Texas, who we do not know what part of Texas. And McDonald is 27. Thank you. You're like my producer. I predict Tyler Keaton is from Tyler, Texas. That's my best guess. So Nadal is serving in this third game of the match. Arlington, dude, I'm in Dallas. They're like 40 minutes from me. Camila, Tyler Keaton is 40 minutes from me. Got a good rally going on here. 15-all. And drop shot and into the net. McDonald, pretty much an unforced error there. And now it is 30-15 Nadal. Camila and Tyler Keaton are joining in the chat. I wish I had food right now. Dun 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 dun. I did not have a good day today, but I'm still singing away. Got a good long rally here between Nadal and McDonald. We're going to jump into the audio here from the broadcast in just a second. After this long rally. This is a really long rally. And McDonald hits it out. 40-15. Nadal takes over. Let's dip into the audio here. Tyler, Camila, enjoy this.
Certainly the case again with Nadal. He's got to extend these rallies, try to wear McDonald down, feel the effects of that match the other day.
John McEnroe commentating this one, maybe with Chris Fowler, who's another tennis analyst. I don't know. John McEnroe scares me. He's like the worst attitude of all time on the court. Good winner there by Nadal. And Camila said he started out shaky, but no. Now he's coming back 2-1 as we head into commercial. Melbourne, Australia. Apparently all matches right now are suspended because of rain, except for this one, which is an indoor court in the stadium. 2-1. McDonald is winning this one. Well, Camila, are you gonna watch Raducanu and Goff live? Because I will be asleep. Nadal and McDonald are back playing here in the fourth game of this first set. McDonald wins the first point. It's now 15 love, and now all of a sudden it's 15 all, as my video and my scoreboard are not in sync. I love how, Camila, you spelled Raducanu correctly. Well done. Well, now that you mention it, Camila, I'll start paying attention more to Rafa's forehand. Got this, an ace by McDonald to make it 30-15. Hey, who does Swiatek play next? Is it Andreescu? Oh, good rally here. McDonald and Nadal. Nadal hits it down the line, and it was a beautiful point. That's the best point of the match. Nadal pumped up, makes it 30 all. Okay, we don't know yet. Thank you. Camila, if you don't mind, could you get me some grilled chicken and some rice? I'm starving. If you're just tuning in, the Nadal match basically just got started. That's your live score on the bottom left of the screen. And we're watching it right here. And Nadal hits it into the net. It'll make it 40-30. And McDonald is putting up a good fight here. McDonald, an American, is wearing a very 1990s type shirt. And as always, Nadal pulling at his shorts on both sides. Does that every single match and every time he plays. Tyler, if you're still here, I love Arlington. 3-1 McDonald. Nadal down by 2 games in this first set. I still think Nadal's going to win, though. So Nadal to serve. He's down 3-1. And this is a good rally here. Nadal hits it cross court and then hits the overhand. Well done there. 15-love Nadal. Patrick McEnroe and John McEnroe commentating this on ESPN2 here in the United States. They both do a really good job commentating, even though John McEnroe scares me to death with his scary attitude and everything he does. Who is Buska? I don't even know who that is. I gotta tell you, I'm a lot more excited when I watch Swiatek than Nadal. I'm not gonna lie. Well, if you're just joining us, that is the live score. 3-1, 30-all. McDonald, believe it or not, is beating Rafa. And Camila is talking crazy right now about Knowles and Rafa. Rafa into the net. 30-all. Interesting. Let's dip into the coverage here. You guys can hear the audio for a little bit.
5, so this could be a warning coming. He'll get it off just in time.
No, he didn't get it off in time, and they just didn't call it.
Turned off the clock. And that play works again, going to the forehand.
Good job, McDonald, getting it, making it to 30-40. I'll never understand why in tennis it's 15, 30, and 40 instead of not 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that if there's no add, then you can't play it like that, but 15, 30, 40 just sounds weird. I will bet anything that Rafa loses this game because Camila just said Rafa is falling apart. And I don't have that update here yet. Yes, he did. Thank you, Camila, for spoiling that. 4-1, McDonald. Interesting. What if Nadal loses the first 2 sets and then wins the next 3, and I don't get any sleep because of Nadal? We're in commercial break right now. So Tyler is asking us if we played tennis. I did play tennis as a kid, and I'll answer for Camila. She played pickleball. One thing I like about Camila, I've never met Camila, but one thing I like about her is she always keeps me on my toes. Do y'all play tennis? I love the question, Tyler, from Arlington, Texas. By the way, Tyler, I went to UTA a long time ago. Tennis Talk with Cam Williams has thousands of viewers right now. That's awesome. Kudos to him. So they're showing the women's draw again on television. Can't believe McDonald is winning this 4-1. Interesting. Maybe it's rigged. Not really. I like how Camila says, see that forehand again, and I haven't seen the point that she's talking about. There's the forehand she was talking about. Nadal was returning serve, and he couldn't return it. How old did you say Nadal? Nadal is 36. He's playing someone 9 years younger than him right now. Camila, I have a question for you. Let me know when you're ready for it. I have a question for you. Please acknowledge that you got that I have a question, and I will say the question. As my hair gets very frizzy in this light. Yes, I haven't even asked the question yet. So the question is, first of all, thank you to Tyler and Camila for staying with this channel as we lose all our viewers. Every time I live stream Swiatek, I have a bazillion more viewers than any other match. I think I've just broken the algorithm with Swiatek. Why is that? Tyler, you're the man. I went to UTA, Tyler. I hope you're proud of me. 4-1. That is a live score on the bottom left of your screen. Nadal really is losing. That is the real deal right now. Couple of new viewers chiming in here. Thank you so much. I know you have a lot of opportunities. No Spanish shirt. Here you go. You know what I love about you, Camila, is that you actually respond to my questions. Thank you so much. Yes, we need a... Hey, I don't think... I seriously doubt Cam Williams is wearing a Spanish shirt right now. Break point here. Break point for Nadal. As you see there on your screen there, that's the live score. Camila, please don't tell me what happens before it happens. Break point here. The first serve by McDonald is in the net. Let's dip into this real quick.
Oh, boy. It's one of those mistimed forehands.
Yes.
Back to their guys as Molchan just 2 points away now from a 2-set lead.
He served incredibly well so far, BG.
I wish I could keep that audio on the whole time. 4-1 and back to deuce right now. And now it's advantage Nadal. So much for that. I guess this is another break point for Nadal. Plunk. If you're just joining us, we've been live streaming for almost an hour and a half now, and this match has been going on for about 30 minutes or so. Nadal is losing this one. That is the real score. We're not messing with you. Nadal's losing to the young American. According to Camila in the chat, who's from the Northeast, who's fantastic, she says that Nadal is 36 years old and McDonald is 27. Do we believe her? I guess. Breakpoint number 2, and Nadal wins the game. 4-2. Well done, sir. He is not ready to lose his first set. Apparently, Camila loves the Canadians as well. Well, now we have just realized that Camila is watching Tennis Talk with Cam Williams, and yeah, multiple chats going on with Camila. Nadal to serve here. He is losing 4-2. Comes into the net here, and fantastic winner. Pumps his fist. 15-love. Nadal taking the lead in this game. Fantastic job there. Well done, sir. Tyler Keaton is pumped up. The one and only man from Arlington, Texas. Here is Nadal serving again. Got a good rally going on here between Nadal and McDonald. And McDonald really hitting his backhand really well. Good rally going on and still going. In this 15-love point. This might be the longest rally of the match. And finally, kind of an unforced error there by Nadal, bringing it to 15-all. How dare you, Nadal, miss a point. Got some new viewers here, kind of. One just went away. Let's dip into the audio here from TV so you guys can enjoy this for a second.
You know, edging over to his forehand, almost daring him to go to his backhand. Who would have thought I would have said that?
Right. McDonald's also serving predominantly to the Nadal forehand so far.
If you would have told me tonight, Tyler, if you would have told me tonight that we would be talking about color discrimination, I would have said, what the heck are you talking about? Well, I think Nadal has woken up. He understands how important this game is, and these are long rallies. It's still 15-all now. It's 30-15. McDonald wins that point. That was a winner by McDonald. He's playing good. You know why he's playing good? Because he's like almost 10 years younger than Nadal. It's just not fair. Look at the fuzziness of the ball bouncing around after they hit that. It's weird. Good point there by Nadal and make it 30 all. Can you imagine winning 22 Grand Slams in your life? It's ridiculous. Gotta hand it to this ESPN crew. The way they're broadcasting this match is fantastic. Some of the angles of the camera angles are just fantastic. Well, Nadal wins that game. It was 4-1, I think. Camila and Tyler, correct me if I'm wrong, but it was 4-1. Now it's 4-3. You never know what's going to happen in these tennis matches. McDonald trying to take out a legend, and he's having trouble in this first set already. What's going on here?
The towel, every time I see the clock at 5, 4, with you it's always the same. It's okay. No, for you it doesn't matter. I cannot take the towel anytime. The towel is there, in the farther part of the clock. You don't know. You don't know, man. You try to understand, but you don't make that happen.
There's nothing more annoying, I'm going to tell you from experience, where the umpire agrees with you after you said.
I have no idea what that was all about, but I wanted to hop into that audio because Nadal was complaining about something. Camila, every thing that you say is fantastic. What's wrong with the balls? Too fluffy. Alrighty, Camila updating us. It is 3-5. McDonald winning this first set by 2 games. By the way, I love when Nadal talks. He has a great accent. I'm going to ask this question again to Camila. Why do my live streams not do as well as when I stream Swiatek? Please explain. Maybe I don't have the hashtags or tags right with Nadal than I do with Swiatek. Well, Nadal is a professional. He's classy, but looking a little bit frustrated out there. Ooh, he just nailed a ball kid in the chest on accident with the ball. Let's sip into the audio for a sec here so you guys can hear that.
That's a good shot by Nadal there. Off an excellent return.
40 love.
Able to improvise when necessary.
Camila, what are you doing and how many streams are you watching right now? Tyler, are you still with me, Mr. Arlington? Five, 3, 40 love. Nadal is up here, 40-15 now. Tyler is the man. Tyler, what do you think about McDonald's very 90s looking shirt he's wearing, if you can see it? Camila is jogging. I was, I think a couple of days ago, Camila, you were saying you're a former like athlete, or I know you're still an athlete, but you're a former like professional athlete. Tell me about that field. I want to know more about that. All right, Tyler, it's up to you and me. We can't hear you, Tyler, but we love you. And Camila says to entertain her. So we're going to entertain Camila. She's off jogging, apparently outside. Maybe she's wearing headphones. I don't know. But we need to entertain Camila. So what we want to know from Camila is, number one, she's Polish. She speaks beautiful Polish. From 1 to 10, how beautiful is Camila? I give her a 10. Tyler, what do you give her? With 10 being the most. Tyler is not answering. We're waiting on Tyler. And as we wait on that, I just drank a sip of water because my throat is getting dry talking so much. Unfortunately, Tyler has not answered the question. I forgive him. He gives you 11. I just said, Camila, how beautiful are you from 1 to 10, with 10 being the most? Tyler comes back with a freaking 11. That's what I'm talking about. That means you are a princess. Well done. Camila, it's 5-4. And as John McEnroe and Patrick McEnroe commentate this game, which I can't hear, but I can dip into it right now.
Skidding through the court. That's one thing Darren Cahill has been passing on to us from down under, that with the roof closed, ball tends to skid a little bit more. And that's what Nadal was just saying after he mistimed that backhand. McDonald was looking, waiting for a call.
Yes, he was. Didn't.
Camila just butchered Tyler's name. Man, oh man. She did add a heart emoji, though. Good point there. Remember, McDonald was up either 4-1 or 4-2 in this set. Now it's 5-4. That is a live score on your bottom left there. Hope that helps. 5-4, 30 all right now. As Camila adds a bicep emoji, and she has refused to answer my question on what type of athlete she was on the pro level. Perhaps she was a rower in the water. No, ballroom dancer. Were you on Dancing with the Stars? Man, I wish I could dance. Oh, what a beautiful winner down the line by Nadal. That's the best shot for him in this match. Wonderful. I have no idea, Tyler. Please tell me. I don't know if you can read that, Camila, but Tyler said, why don't fish make good tennis players? The answer, because they don't like getting close to the net. I think they should start a tournament where you can have the ball bounce twice. The ball is allowed to bounce twice. I want to see a match like that. Change the whole match. Look at this. McDonald wins the first set 6-4. That's going to make headlines around. Oh, yeah, I can't bounce twice in wheelchair tennis. Thank you, Tyler. I'm sorry. I should have known that. McDonald making headlines around the world right now just by winning the first set. That'll get some sports department's attention, and Twitter is probably a buzz right now. Interesting. All right, I need Tyler and Camila's opinion on something. I need to ask y'all a question. Let me know when you're ready for the question. Both of y'all, please. As we're in commercial break right now on ESPN2. All right. Tyler's ready for it. Camila's apparently jogging. Question is, let me give some feedback before I ask the question. Question is, every time I live stream a Swiatek match, there's a lot more viewers. It's fantastic. Not that it's not fantastic right now, but the viewership is pretty low. The reason why I bring that up is because I have a 6 a.m. shoot here in Dallas. I'm a videographer. I have a video shoot at 6 a.m. Do I continue live streaming this match, or should I hop out and my next live stream go with Swiatek here in the next couple of days? So the question is, do I continue this live stream with you guys, which I'm loving it, but I do need to get some sleep, or do I go ahead and hit the bed right now? I still have a 10-minute drive home. I'm by the Galleria right now, Tyler. Hope you understood the question. Tyler, before you go, Tyler, hit the pillow. See you on the next one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Tyler, Camila, I know you've subscribed. I love you. And then Tyler, I love you too, man. If you could hit the subscribe button and also ring the bell after you hit subscribe, and we'll catch up here, hopefully in the next Swiatek match. Let me show you guys. I know Camila has this already. But Tyler, let me show you this before you take off. So the bottom right of your screen, if you want to, no pressure. There's my Instagram. So if you want to follow me on the good old IG, I'll follow you back. I followed Camila back when she added me the other day. I need to hear your voice again, Camila. You have that wonderful accent. By the way, there's your Felix winning or losing. Felix is losing badly. Good gosh. Camila is leaving. Tyler has not answered me. Doo-da, doo-da. I wish I was as fit as Felix. Let's dip into the Felix audio real quick.
That's a nice little combination there. Ranked 53 in the world at the moment, 25 years of age, career high ranking of 38, which Molchan achieved in May.
Tyler, you're the man. If you're up for it, ring the bell as well. So after you subscribe, you go over to the bell, and that way you can know when I go live. And it would just be, for lack of a better phrase, it would just tickle me to death if I see you again on the live streams. So I think Swiatek, I don't think we know what time she plays, but I think we know that she plays on Thursday, probably, because she played today at 6. Sometimes she plays 2 a.m. in the morning, and then sometimes she plays in the evening. So we did just hit 700 views on this live stream, so that's pretty awesome. Now I'm tempted to want to get to 1,000. I follow too. Thank you, man. Here, let me see if I can follow you back on Instagram. Dun, 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 checking. Tyler K. Art. Just followed you back where I requested you. Nice. Still hitting. The views are going up. Tempted to stay now. I don't know. Let's dip into this Nadal audio real quick.
After the set ended. Looked like he did a full gear change. He was sweating profusely.
At some point.
That was the best point right there. A 24-shot rally from Nadal and McDonald in this first game of the second set. That is not a typo. McDonald has taken the first set 6-4, and it's 40-love McDonald here in this first game of the second set. Tyler's freaking out too. That was an amazing point. This live stream has crossed 700 viewers. Getting some text from the... Oh my gosh. $703 views on this live stream. It's been fun, but it's not all about the views. It's all about the tennis. 1-love. McDonald has won the first game of the second set. How about that? Well, if you're just joining us, we have been live streaming for about 2 hours now. Nadal is losing this match, which is quite interesting, considering this is only round 2 of the Australian Open. And we'll see how long McDonald can keep this up, if he can pull this out. Now 15-all in the second game of the second set. Rafa, as they say, against Mackenzie McDonald, who's 10 years younger than Rafa. You are seeing the live score there on the bottom left of the screen. Let's dip into the audio just a little bit so you can hear the match.
Boy, another winner.
As clean as a whistle.
As frustrating as this is for Nadal so far.
It was just interesting earlier. They went to commercial break, and then they came back from commercial, and Rafa was complaining to the umpire about the balls being too heavy, being too fluffy. He was pretty agitated with the umpire about the balls being just too heavy and too fluffy, apparently, according to some of the things that we heard there. He was very agitated. Different balls in different countries. Iga Swiatek has complained about the weight of the balls, too, in her past. Not in this tournament, but in a previous tournament. Good rally here, and McDonald hits it across court, and the rally is still going. And pretty much an unforced error there by Nadal. Makes it 30-15. McDonald is serving here. Now it's 30-all. 2 points ago, that was like a 17 or 18-point rally. If you're just joining us, thank you so much. I know you have a lot of options on where you can watch this, so I appreciate you stopping here and hopefully staying for a while. Nadal is looking iffy, but he's won 22 or 23 Grand Slams, something like that, so he'll get it together. And we'll probably get a pretty good match out of this. Interesting, 6-4 in the first set. The American took it from Nadal. However, it was 5-3. He was up like 4-2 or 4-1 or something like that. McDonald was. But then Nadal came back, and then McDonald was able to pull it out 6-4. There's been longer rallies. This match, I think, has started to feature longer rallies. Both players playing it a little bit more safe, just trying to force some unforced errors, not going for too many winners, and it just looks frustrating for Nadal right now as he is losing 1-love in the second set. Already has dropped the first set 6-4. So I don't know. Chime in the chat. What do you think about this? The 26 or 27-year-old McDonald against someone 10 years older than him, the one and only Rafael Nadal, who, by the way, is ranked #1 in this Australian Open this year. Tyler, I hope so too. Well, I mean, are you a big Nadal fan? I mean, McDonald it'd be neat to see a relatively newcomer beat Nadal. I don't know. I'm going to miss you, Tyler. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah, Nadal is a badass. If you like Iga Swiatek, please come back to this channel, Tyler, because when we stream Swiatek, it gets a lot more traction. If you're just tuning in, I see a couple of new viewers here. We've been streaming for about 2 hours now, and this match has been going on for about 1 hour and 20 minutes. Nadal, that is a real score there. Nadal is losing 6-4, 2-love, and winning this game 30-love. The match has just exactly hit the 1 hour mark. Good night, Tyler. Love you, man. Go Arlington. Six, 4, 2-love, 30-15. Nadal here. This is a good rally. These are long rallies. Both just McDonald just sticking it to Nadal's forehand over and over and over, and then hits this one long. It's now 40-15. 6-4, 2-love. Well, if you're just joining us, we have been streaming this for about 2 hours, and that is a real live score. Nadal is losing, and he's losing pretty big, 6-4, 2-love, and advantage McDonald here to try to take another game and be up 3-love in the second set. This is really interesting stuff. No one was expecting this. You're seeing the live score on the left side of your screen. Let me let you hear some of the audio from the actual match.
I mean, he is covering the court incredibly well.
He sure is. This is a chance for a double break in this set.
Like John McEnroe just said there, this is a double break point for Nadal. And here comes the point. Nadal with a big screen there, as you just heard.
Get some energy
and very interesting turn of events here.
Crowd's a bit shocked.
There's been a lot of emotion from Nadal here. He's trying to give the crowd their money's worth. And here is this point here at deuce.
Third set, he's 2 sets down. Tiafoe's up a break.
That's how to advantage Nadal.
Outer court matches have not begun yet. Getting the courts ready. Latest message that we received.
You're seeing the live score there. Advantage Nadal. He is serving here. 6-4, 2-love. And I don't think anyone expected this from McDonald to be so in control of this match, but he believes, and I guess that's what it takes. If you're just joining us, we've been streaming for about 2 hours now on this Nadal match. This match has been going on for about an hour and 20 minutes, and just watching this pretty darn good tennis match. And yes, Nadal is losing. Here comes another long rally. Good winner there by McDonald. He's playing so well. It's a short guy. He's got a great return of serve, McDonald. This is a long deuce game. It's one of the longest games of this match. Overhead smash there by Nadal. Let's dip into the audio here again so you guys can hear it.
Saw him go to the slice backhand in the final last year against Medvedev. 2 sets down, a breakdown. Always looking for ways to find his way into the match when he's behind.
Another one of his many admirable qualities. He's exploring, probing, trying to get into this guy's head.
That'll help. And trying to fire him.
Well, Nadal has taken the game, his first game in this second set, 2-1, 6-4, 2-1, losing to Mackenzie McDonald from the United States. Nadal, of course, from Spain. I typically live stream Swiatek matches. I don't know too much about Nadal. Well, I know a lot about Nadal, but not enough to kind of keep track of him when he plays the smaller tournaments and stuff like that. We'd love to see Nadal keep going because it's going to stop the tennis sports world completely if Nadal ends up colliding with Djokovic in this tournament, and everyone wants to see that, regardless of if Nadal is respectfully kind of getting a little too old to keep up with these younger players. But it is fantastic to see Nadal out here. We're in a commercial break right now, so we're in a commercial break. I'm in the United States right now in Texas, Dallas, Texas. Really appreciate you guys tuning in for the viewers watching right now, and this is a live match. It was supposed to start at 9 p.m. Central. Here in the 9 p.m. Central is U.S. time, and it ended up going a 40-minute delay because Jessica Pegula won in straight sets, but it took a little bit longer than I think people anticipated. The second set for Pegula was a little bit long, So, but it started about 9:40, and now we're at 11:05. So about an hour and 25 minutes into this match, and things have been going well for good old Nadal. As far as winning the first game, ooh, the umpire's talking to Nadal right now.
She had a tough opening round, did Danielle Collins, but got through it.
Strapped up too, so you wonder how that knee's holding up.
Good shot there by Nadal.
McDonald's for him. Trying to throw him off as he did that point.
Incredible footwork there from.
Got a couple of new viewers here. Let's dip into the television coverage so you can hear it.
Right on the line.
Out. 15 on.
Just looking to guide that return, get it deep, pushed it a little bit.
I think some people are kind of tuning in and out as they're seeing the score, maybe on Twitter or on live scoreboard somewhere, that Nadal is in fact losing this match 6-4, 2-1, but looking to make it even 2-all in the second set. That is a real score there. Nadal is trying to come back in this one, and I think he has plenty of time to do it. But if he's going to do it, it's going to be in 4 or 5 sets. McDonald's still in command here with the first set in his hands and being up 2-1 in the second. Camila, I didn't see you there. Camila is Polish. She has a good voice. Camila. Don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. 2-all. 6-4, 2-all. Fantastic. 6-4, 2-all. 6-4, 2-all. Players will not switch sides here because they don't have to. 6-4, 2-all. Let's dip into the coverage so you can hear it a little bit.
On a conversation, per se.
How do they differentiate?
Camila, Morsey, Harris. Camila, Morsey, Harris.
A little bit of wiggle room there, you know, John. That's, you know about those tennis rules.
Never looked at the rule book.
Got you into some trouble sometimes.
Maybe that was the problem.
Well, if you don't see this match on your tube, glad you're tuning in here. This crowd is packed for Nadal. They've come out to watch him play in good old Australia. I've never been to Australia. If you've been to Australia, please chime in the chat because I want to know what it's like. Even though none of these players are Polish, we have our Polish flag here. White and red flag. It's fantastic. It's kind of what happens when you're in your mid-30s and running around, Camila. Camila, I have a question for you. Let me know when you're ready for it. Thank you. What's that? Oh, question? My question was sometime today or tomorrow, another voice message from you. That would be... If you're just joining us, thank you so much. That is indeed a live score. That is correct. Nadal is losing 6-4 2-all to this youngster, Mackenzie McDonald from the United States. Two things. Number one, maybe I am getting spoiled, but I still think I deserve the voice message. Maybe. And then number two, you were going to mention something about me bringing the audience up. Please do tell. Let's dip into the match here so you guys can hear a little bit of the audio.
Ball does penetrate through the court effectively for McDonald. Could save himself some time, obviously, if he didn't go through this routine every single point. You know, in a way, he's got himself to blame. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? He's won so much.
It looks like he's finding a way to start to turn this one around. Nadal with a lead now in this second set.
Gotta love the broadcast from ESPN2 on this. The way they do it is fantastic. As Camila in the chat just called me spoiled. We're in commercial break right now. Nadal is taking the lead in the second set. One thing about this live stream, if you're tuning in right now, is that we dip into the match so you can hear the real audio from the match every now and then. So please keep it here. So we'll do that. I'll do that more often. Try not to get flagged for anything. We're not allowed to show the match, but that is the live score. Nadal is losing 6-4. He lost the first set, and then 3-2. Nadal is winning in the second, and right now they're in commercial break, so we can't dip into the commercials right now, but we will. They're just about to come back in the Rod Laver Arena. It looks like it's kind of drizzling outside over there in Melbourne, Australia. And let's see if we can dip in really quick. Right now they're just doing a hockey promo for the NHL. And I really want to dip in there so you can hear the famous John McEnroe's voice. Let's dip in right now.
They short on a couple letters there, the hockey. They couldn't get the whole HKY. Okay. Yeah. Wow.
That's the new world, John. You know, you gotta get with it. You know, the devices they have for the coaches in the coaching boxes, they actually supply them with iPads or devices that they can follow the stats and the trends during the match and then pass that on if they like to the player.
Okay.
These guys are just getting ready to start this game. McDonald's is going to be serving to start the sixth game of this second set. Let me read Camila's comment in the chat here because it's very interesting. Well, one thing that this match keeps producing, especially a lot more after the first set was over, is long rallies, and that's what we're seeing here. As it's now 30-love, Nadal maybe taking command in this second set. If Nadal gets a up to 40-love, we'll dip into the match again. That was a 16-point rally just now. Nadal is taking a 30-love lead in the sixth game of the second set. We're about to dip into the match, so you can hear the audio again. But I wanted to get to another point or two. You can hear John McEnroe and Patrick McEnroe calling this match. Their voices are very familiar, I'm sure, to everyone here. Another long rally here in this sold-out crowd at Rod Laver Arena. Very long rally. My goodness. How long is this rally? Let's just dip in right now.
It's a great point by both guys. Throwing everything at each other. Beautiful to watch.
25-point rally.
Rafa thought he had him, and he was pushing him.
30-15 Nadal. I wonder how many people don't know what Polska means. It's on my shirt. Earlier, it was really interesting. Nadal was talking to the umpire. He was saying how the balls are too fluffy and too heavy. And he was pretty agitated with the umpire. It was an interesting moment there in the first set. Apparently, Djokovic had complained about that too in a post-match interview. Tiafoe is playing on another court right now, another American. This is a long game. It's featured a lot of long rallies in this one. McDonald serving here, fires off a first serve. Wonder if Nadal's going to be able to maintain these long rallies. His 36-year-old body has been through a lot. Ball is out, and McDonald's, it's now 3-all, 6-4, 3-all. They're not switching sides. They'll continue on in this one. Switch sides at 4-3.
Like to get that first serve going more, get some more free points on that. Hasn't gotten a whole lot of them. Wow.
Hasn't hit an ace, Nadal, in the match.
That was an incredible return.
30.
Just caught the outside of the line. Another pretty good second serve. I mean, as you said, wasn't directed that well, but had some speed and looked like it even hit the line.
Well, the time starts whenever I say the time. So you
Whenever
can see the ball
score.
while the time is running.
Come back here. I cannot see the way to see the ball in the tower.
Unfortunately, I cannot wait every time.
Thank you.
Not pleased.
Toss pretty low there. It's definitely thrown his serve off because he always feels like he's rushing, but he's been there too many times. So. Well, he's thrilled to see that ball go in the net.
40-30.
If I were Rafa right now, take a little off the first serve. He's not getting many in. Not let McDonald attack the serve the way he's been able to on that second serve.
His first serve percentage for the match is now 63%. You don't see that happen too often. Nadal got caught. Hesitated.
Advantage, McDonald.
You say he who hesitates is lost, and it was the right move to come forward, but he did hesitate and then tighten up. Certainly a volley he should have made.
Chance for McDonald now. Break point. And again he gets caught.
Well, this game continues. (6-4, 4-3). That is your live score on the bottom left, and McDonald is giving it his all. If he goes up 2-0, that's going to be interesting. Wouldn't it be fantastic if I stopped the stream and then Nadal came back? It's because I was bad luck for Nadal. We're in commercial break right now. Tyler went to bed. Strangely enough, Tyler, according to him, he lives in Arlington, Texas. That is only 40 minutes from here. Camila needs to teach me how to dance. She refuses to do so. We're in commercial break, 6-4, 4-3. We're in commercial break, 6-4, 4-3. McDonald leading this one unexpectedly. Oh, more talking to the umpire, I think. Here we go.
Two-time Aussie Open champ, including last year's champion, is in some serious trouble now. Mackie McDonald, 27-year-old from Northern California, won the first 6-4. Now he's got a break at 4-3.
Credit McDonald. Rafa, for him, as frustrated as you'll see him, he hit the ball in the net, which is the equivalent of most human beings breaking the racket. I don't think he's ever once in his life broken a racket.
Looked like he pulled up just a little bit there. I don't know if that was frustration or he's had some foot issues over the years.
Well, we shouldn't be playing too much of this audio, but we just hit the 800 view mark. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a lot of fun. I'm waiting for Camila to DM me on Instagram, but I don't know if she's done that yet because I have my Instagram notifications off. You did what? Uh-oh.
With the foot.
Okay, Rafael?
Chair umpire asking him if he's okay.
Well, there's something clearly is going on. You know, this happened with Shapovalov in Rome.
Right. Looks to me like a hip issue, just the way he's moving. Yeah, this is not good at all. He's limping now.
Yeah.
Trying to, I think, assess himself what it is.
Game McDonald. McDonald leads
5-3 to McDonald. And he is limping to the side. Now he's going to talk to his camp.
Now or next? Now?
He's calling for the trainer now. On that first point of this game where he was running down that ball to his forehand side, he pulled up. And this does not look good at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the physio has been called to the court.
Let's take a look at that point, see if we can see what it is. We'll find out in a minute anyway.
Well, interesting. Thank you, Camila. We have a medical timeout for Nadal. He's hurt his hip. I feel for the guy. No voice DM from Camila, so I guess I'll stay here. Taking a look at this replay on what happened. If you're just joining us, Nadal is in a medical timeout. Ooh.
Stadium limping like he is right now, and it does look like it's a hip error that they're checking out.
Good call there, Patrick. Man, you're on it.
I mean,
hip it is.
That's hard to believe looking at how he's walking around, that he's going to be able to play. Because that affects literally every move you make on the tennis court. Every single move, you're using your hip, and if you can't move it, you can't play.
They're going to leave the court.
He's going to get an assessment off the court, and we'll see if he's able to come back and give it a shot. 3-minute medical timeout. You heard.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nadal would now receive an off-court medical timeout.
All right, so we'll take a break as Mackie McDonald up a set, and now 5-3 as Nadal leaves the court.
Stop whitening your smile.
Well, that's unexpected. I was not expecting that. Thank you, Camila, for updating me. Interesting. Yeah, hip, it can be painful. I'm still in commercial, Camila, so I can't see the crying yet. I've had a lot of back pain in my life. Thank goodness that is gone, but I can't imagine what it's like to have hip pain. Camila, are you married? Switching over to the Felix match. When you said retire earlier, I thought you meant he's going to like retire from tennis. But now I realize you mean he's going to retire from the match. Right now, I've got Felix, the match on. I don't see what you're seeing over there. I'm watching ESPN 2. It's never a good thing for tennis when Rafa has to do a medical timeout. Just want to point out the reason why I'm still sitting here is because Camila refused to DM me to tell me to go to sleep.
Welcome back as we continue to await Rafael Nadal. Still in the locker room receiving treatment on the left hip. And he is coming out. And we'll see if he's able to give it a shot.
And then we'll see how much he can move.
It's Craig Tiley there in the background. He's the tournament director of this great Australian Open.
A lot of people holding their breath right now. Especially Mackie McDonald, who's played magnificent tennis. 6-4, 5-3 up.
Match of his life.
Here comes Rafa. The warrior, the ultimate warrior.
Well, Rafa's going to give it a shot. Rafa is coming back for more. No more timeout for him. Bing. Maybe he just wants to finish the second set, Camila, to see if he can actually play. I'm still on the 15 love point. 15 all. Nadal was in a medical timeout there, and it would look pretty darn serious. He had a hip issue. Let's dip into it here again.
So far, McDonald hasn't made him run at all, so that would be the first thing we need to see. Just hit it right to the center.
Oh shoot, I was muted. I was talking and I was muted. I blame Camila.
By this crowd. He's pretty much given Nadal this game. His adrenaline must be pumping so much right now, McDonald.
Game point for Nadal. Not able to get up to that one. First time he had to move just a little bit.
Wow, 4-5. All right, looks like the viewership is staying steady. For those of you who are watching right now, thank you so much. I think I'm going to go to sleep, and you can probably guys can probably head over to Tennis Talk with Cam Williams, and we're going to live stream some more Swiatek matches later this week because she is just I know everything about her. So have fun, Camila. DM me, and talk to you guys soon. Bye.